This is Lord Rick, and this tree was probably clawed at by a bear. Most likely not Bigfoot sharpening his nails. We have to look at things from a logical perspective. But just to show you guys that there are actually bear in this forest. It's not like there's no animals. There's always risk when you go into the woods. And you could always run into an animal who's territorial and don't want you here. That tree's hollowed out, but it's a few hundred years old, obviously. I mean, you can look at the base. It's gigantic. But we're leaving the lake. We're already about a half mile out. And we already crossed our first log, and now we're going to be crossing our second log over the creek. And there's a meadow I'm going to check for some prints and take a break at, because being an old man, you got to have them cigar breaks. And I read somewhere the secret to youth is whiskey and cigars. The oldest vet in the United States, born in 1906, is 107 years old, and that is the secret. A couple shots of whiskey a day to keep the muscles soft, and cigars. And he's been doing it for more than half his life, and I figure if I kind of follow that path, maybe I'll live just as long, and I can continue to investigate the paranormal, no matter how slow I am, because it's what I love and what I do and what I enjoy. Anyways, we're heading off from the valley, so we're going to be passing some rock formations. We've had to climb quite a few like this, a lot of rock climbing, and often the path disappears, hard to find, but, like up ahead, there's still some snow patches. So it's been definitely a decent day. Had a beer, had a picnic, got to take some scenic pics, some nature pics, and now we're just heading back before the sun goes down. Oh, and lastly, carved our name into a tree. That way we can be on a tree for 30 years, 50 years, and if I ever pass away, I shall live on. Kind of like Jim Morrison, living on. This is Lord Rick.